Down syndrome is a condition in which a person has an extra chromosome, where every cell in the body has 3 copies of chromosome 21 instead of 2. The date 21/3 or 21st of March is celebrated as World Down Syndrome Day in order to symbolize the trisomy of the chromosome number 21. What is Down syndrome? Down syndrome is a condition in which a person has an extra chromosome. Chromosomes are small packages of genes in the body. They determine how a baby's body forms during pregnancy and how the baby's body functions as it grows in the womb and after birth. Typically, a baby is born with 46 chromosomes. Babies with Down syndrome have an extra copy of one of these chromosomes. Physical features of Down syndrome: a flattened face, especially the bridge of the nose, almond-shaped eyes that slant up, a short neck, small ears, a tongue that tends to stick out of the mouth, tiny white spots on the iris of the eye, small hands and feet, a single line across the palm of the hand, small pinky fingers that sometimes curve towards the thumb, poor muscle tone or loose joint, shorter in height as children and adults. Down syndrome occurs in about 1 in every 1,000 babies. Treatment: Down syndrome is a lifelong condition. Services early in life will often help babies and children with Down syndrome to improve their physical and intellectual ability. Most of these services focus on helping children with Down syndrome develop to their full potential. These services include speech, occupational and physical therapy, and they are typically offered through early intervention programs.
I owe you a yo-yo today.
The police helped a driver.
So he said bark up all day.
This may not make sense to you.
But by reading these sentences,
We are teaching Google's voice technology to understand us.
people with Down syndrome, we are teaching Google for a change.
I'm teaching Google. It's as easy as saying things like,
My tub faucet is leaking.
he really scared his sister.
The shop closes for lunch.
The more voices we have,
the better the technology will get.
Enabler. As an enabler, a social worker assists individuals, groups, and communities in accessing the available resources, identifying problems, and developing their capacity in order to overcome their problems of achieving needs. Family of children with Down syndrome can be assisted by bringing the family closer to access of services on education, health, and other support sources. Thus, the family can be helped to fulfill the needs of children with Down syndrome by using the available resources. Broker. Social worker can connect the family of children with Down syndrome with health service office and education service to gain access of support and resources needed to parent the children with Down syndrome. Other than that, social worker can also connect the parent with self-help groups of parents of children with Down syndrome. This is useful for the parents to strengthen their emotional bond and enhance support and motivation between the parents of children with Down syndrome. Facilitator. As a facilitator, social worker works to stimulate and support in community integration. Social worker serves the family and children with Down syndrome with their closest environment and community. It enables the family and children to function socially and thereby increases their acceptance in the community. It helps to diminish the negative label and humiliation towards the family and children with Down syndrome. Social planner. A social planner collects data on social problems faced by individuals, groups, and communities, analyzes and provides alternative rational movement in accessing the available systems to overcoming the problems of fulfilling the needs of individuals, groups, and communities. Social workers can provide support to the family and children with Down syndrome through policy planning, which helps them to access the available support needed and helps the children with Down syndrome to function socially. The children with Down syndrome have a unique feature in their face, such as the mongoloid race. Other than that, people with Down syndrome and their condition is sometimes not even accepted by their parents or family. Some societies still believe that Down syndrome is a curse for their family. and thus the family considers the person with Down syndrome as an embarrassment for the family and treats them differently. Due to this belief, many parents cover up the fact that their children are suffering from Down syndrome. We are here to help you. March 21, World Down Syndrome Day 2021. We connect so that we can.